Welcome back guys to another GTA video, and in today's one, as it is the start of a new event week, we are going to be taking a look at this week's weekly challenge, and it is deliver 2 export vehicles to Simeon. Now for some reason, not sure why, mine has already been ticked off. Now I've heard from some friends that this is an issue and they have experienced the exact same thing in previous weeks, so what we're going to do is we're just going to continue and collect the vehicles anyway. Now with the Simeon Export Vehicles we can only collect 1 per day, so it is in fact going to take a couple of days to get this one completed. And as I have not received the text message from Simeon as yet, it is just a case of jumping into some random vehicles that I know are usually on his export list to see if we get the 2 stars. Now as you saw when I jumped into the first car, which was the Pegassi Infernus, I did only get 1 star when I stole that one, so I knew that that wasn't going to be the Simeon vehicle. Same with the Picador here, I do only get 1 star, so I know it's not the Simeon vehicle. Now it does help if you do have the text message from Simeon, because it will list 5 or 6 vehicles for you to steal for him. But if, like myself, you didn't get the text message, this is the best method. Now it does need a prior knowledge of the type of vehicles that Simeon does usually ask for, but if you're unsure of what vehicles it normally is that's on the list, this is the best road in fact to get them from. Here you can see I had an Infernus, found a Bullet, there was a Serrano right next to me there, along with a Dubstat, and the car I'm chasing is the Feltzer. And it is in fact, once I jump inside this Feltzer, this is one of the Simeon vehicles. So once you jump in, you'll see that I do in fact get those 2 stars, and it is that you're looking for, to let you know that it is in fact a Simeon vehicle. So once we've lost the cops, we can in fact head down to LS Customs and we'll do a quick repair and then a respray. Now you do get to respray it for free, and as usual I'm going for the chrome effect, but once you've done all that, the big S will show up on the minimap for you, and it is located down at the terminal and this warehouse here. Deliver the car down to the warehouse and that is it, job done. The additional bonus for this week is that the Simeon exports are in fact triple money, and there you can see I've got 59,000 for delivering that one. Now just take a quick look at my RP, you can see I've got 35,231,000 roughly, as this week we also have triple money on Simeon's repo work. But it's not really the money that I'm interested in, it is in fact that RP, because the RP is triple money, and with this job here, RV nearly there yet, we can put it on hard mode to increase the RP again and go and farm some RP. Now to start things off, we do not want this vehicle. What we want is a weaponized vehicle, and the ideal car for this job is of course the Toreador. So call in your Toreador and head up to the location on the map. There are a few enemies that you do need to take out before you can actually start farming all the enemies for RP, and once they've all been taken out you do need to go and jump in the Brigade. Once you've done that, you can then go and jump in one of the RVs. Now I'm actually going to move this one just to make it easier for our escape once we're done farming the RP. But once you've jumped into the Brigade and one of the cars in front of it that's blocking it, you can see on the minimap there I have 4 enemies in vehicles coming for me. Now these enemies are infinitely spawning, so straight away, should have parked my Toreador a little closer, but get into your Toreador and I've run out of snacks as well, so make a quick escape. Where you're looking to go is to the Sandy Shores airfield. Once you're at the airfield, the enemies will start to trigger over here and they'll start spawning in and coming towards you on the airfield. Now ideally you want to get somewhere where the enemies are coming in from one side and not both sides, and after maybe 30 seconds or so finally get this position here, and as you can see it's just constant. What you do need to look out for is the RP finishing though. there will be a cut-off point where you are taking out enemies and you no longer get that RP. It is at that point that you want to make your way over to the brigade and jump in it and get it back down to Simeon. Now the enemies will keep spawning and you do need to keep an eye on the brigade's health, but it's straightforward enough, just taking it off-road and getting it all the way back down to Simeon's lot. Once you're there, that is it, job complete. And as it is triple money, as you can see, I am about to get 69,000 GTA dollars for that, in addition to the 13,000 RP. Now in total, with all the enemy kills included, I came away from that with over 28,000 in RP, and that just took slightly under 15 minutes to complete, so certainly a great way to farm the RP. But there you have it guys, if you did enjoy today's video, do leave a like, and if you are new here, why not consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.